All right, everybody, thank you so much for staying with us on KUAM TV or streaming us for the first time on YouTube. I'm Jason Salas, and we have a wonderful show tonight, and we are led off by Island Beauty and Island Art. Now, if you see here on the wide shot, I have a very lovely, beautiful painting that is handcrafted, and the beauty of which rivals only by some of the people that are talking about it. And this is for the wine and food pairing event. We have Amanda and Fawn. Half a day, ladies.
Half a day.
Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming down to Harmon, or
Thank you.
up to Harmon, depending on where you came from on the island. So, well, one place that everybody should go to is this wonderful wine and food pairing event, and it is in its 12th year now. Amanda, let's get some of the backstory.
Sure. So this is the Tourism Education Council's 12th annual wine and food pairing event. It does support our island's wave clubs. We have, I believe, about 1,000 students, and what the wave clubs do is they really teach our students about the importance of tourism and a sense of belonging on Guam. So a lot of the proceeds from this specific event will help fund, for example, we have a presentation to the school that tells about the rhino beetle, how it affects our coconut trees. It provides funding for field trips to different landmarks, for example, the Guam Museum and everything. So definitely a great program for everyone, and hopefully everybody comes and joins us.
Okay, Fawn, I know you have been chomping at the bit to talk about your involvement in this and what this means to you personally.
You know, like as a small business owner and hopefully a future educator for our youth, when John Paris had approached me and asked me, I was very excited to get on board, because running, Canvas by Fawn, we always try to support those who have come before us, and we always try to encourage those who will be here after us. So, he said it's going to support the children. So I was like, I'm in. Just give me the date and I'm in.
And I love how you frame that argument. Get it? Canvas by Fawn. We are nothing if not punny here. So, I like the way you set that up, because you were talking about, remembering the past, looking forward to the future. Art is very often talked about, as a means for release and for expressionism and everything like that. Talk about art as a medium of capturing moments and, ensuring that history is remembered.
I myself as an artist, I've been painting for about 13 years. I'm a third generation. So it's not only about me. It's not only about my family. It's about giving back, and it's about emotions. When I paint from what I envision and what's in here and what's in here. And, it's a true journey, and everybody experiences it in a different way. And there's just really no real right or wrong way to say it, because everybody experiences it, and it just gives different reason and different meaning to every single person who does it.
Well, very quickly, let's talk about what you were feeling and the passion that you put into this incredible work right now.
With this one, the reason why I envisioning the children, envisioning the past and the present, I did it in layers. So the layers represent the past, the flowers represent our future, which is white, which is pure, which is the children. And emotionally, it's, how would I say this? It's very hard for me to talk emotionally about it, because art is very deep for me. And
as it should be.
Yes. And when John was like, you need a feature, we're going to feature one of your pieces, I was like, oh man, I was kind of nervous. I was like, because it's really tough to talk about it. And emotionally, I envisioned, the waves of the children, the blooming of, their future. And a lot of it is just my connection to what I want to contribute to the children.
Well, that's an absolutely beautiful metaphor. So thank you for sharing your process that went into this. And this, as gorgeous as it is, and this is certainly going to be one of the high points, Amanda, of the live auction, but that's not the only piece that'll be featured.
It's not. We have quite a few prizes. We do have one round-trip ticket to the United States mainland, courtesy of Delta Airlines. We have skyboards from AutoSpot. We also have a $500 package, I believe, from the Micronesian Chefs Association. We have quite a few things, and one of my favorite prizes is actually 2 tickets to an Earth, Wind, and Fire concert and hotel accommodations, courtesy of World Resorts Manila.
Okay, I got to ask you, because I've known you for a while. What is your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song?
God, it's really hard for me to decide.
And will you sing at least one bar for us?
I'm sorry, I cannot do that.
Oh God.
I don't want to lose our viewers if I start singing. So, fortunately, we have you two beautiful ladies too.
But there's so many live auction prizes. We also have a silent auction, and we'll have raffles all night long. And I do want to say thank you, of course, to our generous sponsors for donating these prizes and for really helping us out with this event.
Okay, and most important part, how do people get tickets, and what time should we show up and where?
Okay, so tickets are $60. They are available at the door. It will be this Thursday, February 9th, 2017, at the Security Title Building in Tamuning. Like I said, tickets are available at the door.
Okay, and I guess just out of curiosity, is it possible to win more than one prize
Definitely.
at the event? Okay, 'cause-
There is, sorry to cut you off, but there is also a live art that I will be doing from 6 to 9. It is a connectivity piece, which will be auctioned off at the end of the night.
so people
Starting bid will be 500, yes.
wonderful. So they actually get to see you perform it,
Yes.
produce it,
Yes.
and
From
then actually
start to
take it home.
finish.
That is
yes.
wonderful. So hopefully somebody can win that as well as the airfare and the tickets
Yes.
to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I'm just saying all our prizes are great Valentine's Day
It's-
gifts.
That's a
I
good
think.
evening for 60
This
bucks.
is going to be a very, very nice
Yeah.
I
event.
mean, you're talking about some of the best wine and beer selections on Guam with some great food and great prizes, and you get to see her passion live in action.
Exactly.
So
So
definitely something I
Yes.
think everyone needs to stop by for.
All right, thank you, ladies. Make sure everybody go out and get your tickets. Only 60 bucks, and you can help a really good cause. That's going to be an amazing evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and thank you. But don't go anywhere because we're coming back right after this.